All right, music teachers, this one is for the administrators in your life. Principals. There's something called the Midwest Clinic. It used to be called the Midwest Band Clinic. It's 79 years old, one of the largest conferences for music teachers, whether they be orchestra conductors, band conductors, jazz band conductors. Just last year, their 79th year, there were 18,000 attendees, and it's held in Chicago in the last few days before the winter break. Just this past December, I met some people who went to Midwest for the first time and said, "Hey, how was your first Midwest?" And they said the similar thing. "Oh my God, Mark, I learned more in these few days than I did in all the decades going to my local state or provincial music educators conference." And I felt the same way. But in my last 3 years of teaching, I asked my principals if I could go, and I was turned down each time. Why? Because they were new and they wanted to play everything by the book. Even if I was paying of my own money to fly there, stay there, and pay the conference fee, all of that, they were concerned that other teachers would be thinking that I'm on a beach somewhere, just like, sipping Mai Tais and having a good time. So they were more concerned with the negative optics, the potential for negative optics, than what the students actually need. Do the students need a music teacher who's chained to the podium to babysit them those last 3 days? No, they do not. And we all know from experience how much learning occurs in those last 3 days before the winter break. Nothing gets learned. So what do the students need? The students need a music teacher who goes to this conference, comes back in the new year, fired up with new ideas, inspired, and comes back and re-engages with the work with a new fire. That's what the students need. So the irony was I never got to go until I quit teaching. Only when I quit teaching was I able to experience the Midwest Clinic. So principals, please let your music teachers experience this before they quit teaching. Let them be fired up. That's what the students need.